Hi, I'm new here. Welcome to my Pokemon channel. The winner of the previous giveaway of the 2 Surging Sparks sealed blister packs and the 4 Iono cards from the Iono milk carton has been chosen. Name and instructions on how to claim is in the descriptions below. You have 7 days to reach out to me to claim your prize. For information on this week's giveaway, please stick around to the end of the video. Today I'm going to open up something that I haven't opened up before. The Ogerpon EX Premium Collection. So it says, unmask the power of a legend. The legendary Pokemon Ogerpon is an adorable yet fierce foe to be reckoned with, and terrestrializing takes its strength to even greater heights. With this collection, you can team up with Teal Mask Ogerpon as a Terra Pokemon EX, joined by another version of Teal Mask Ogerpon, and the Ogre's Mask Trainer card as special foil cards. A card protector, set of card sleeves, a stack of booster packs make your new friendship with Ogerpon even more sweet. It's kind of a standard premium collection lately. Comes with that magnetic card display case, some card sleeves, promo cards, and boosters. Let's open this up and see what we get. Start with a code card, and here's a bonus code card for the box. We have the 3 promo cards: Teal Mask Ogerpon, Cosmos Hollow, I don't see any swirlies, and Ogre's Mask, Cosmos Hollow, and a full art Black Star promo, Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. And here are the deck sleeves. Are these specially made for this box, or are they a Twilight Masquerade? Are they just the normal Twilight Masquerade sleeves? Seem fairly see-through. That's good. Here is the magnetic card display. We can put Ogerpon in there. He sits there. And then we have kind of a weird selection of packs. We have 1 Paradox Rift, 2 Stellar Crown, 2 Surging Sparks, and 1 Twilight Masquerade. Let's start opening. Let's go with order of release. So start with the oldest. Start with the Paradox Rift with Armor Rouge on the art. So from Paradox Rift, I'm still looking for the Snowrunt IR, I believe. Here's a code card. Bonus code card. Lightning Energy. A Wimpod, a Turntail Pokemon. Wimpod gather in swarms, constantly on the lookout for danger. They scatter the moment they detect an enemy's presence. Elekid, electric Pokemon. It's not good at storing electricity yet. This Pokemon sneaks into people's homes, looking for electrical outlets to eat electricity from. Tinkatuff evolves from Tinkatink, a hammer Pokemon. These Pokemon make their homes in piles of scrap metal. They test the strength of each other's hammers by smashing them together.
But can bashing 2 together really send deadly shards of steel whizzing around the workplace?
Rubbish, a trash bag Pokemon. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Chantal, a trainer supporter. Garbodor evolves from Chubbish, a trash heap Pokemon. The toxic liquid it launches from its right arm is so virulent that it can kill a weakened creature instantly. Ew. Technical Machine Evolution, a trainer Pokemon tool. Nimble, a grasshopper Pokemon, reverse hollow. It has its third set of legs folded up. When it's in a tough spot, this Pokemon jumps over 30 feet using the strength of its legs. So those things are the third set of legs. Little, a frill Pokemon, reverse hollow. It spends its time running around wastelands. If anyone steals its beloved berries, it will chase them down and exact its revenge.
Wow.
And a Garchomp EX. So this is back in the day when the EXs didn't have those little hollow stars, I don't think. At least I don't see any hollow stars in the light reflection.
Sleevey time, sleevey time, sleevey time.
Next up, the Twilight Masquerade pack with the Blood Mood Ursaluna. Code card. Bonus code card. Psychic Energy. Dreepy. A lingering Pokemon. It has a habit of biting at Clauncher, even though it doesn't feed on them. This is said to be vestigial behavior from when Dreepy was alive. Sandygast, a sand heap Pokemon. Art by Asako Ito. Is that the person who does all of the little crocheted arts? It flings sand into the eyes of its prey and tries to close in on them while they're blinded. But since Sandygast is so slow, the prey tends to escape. Aww. Phoebus, a fish Pokemon. It is the shabbiest Pokemon of all.
Who's shabby looking?
It forms schools and lives at the bottom of rivers that teem with plant life. Vulpix, a fox Pokemon. As its body grows larger, its 6 warm tails become more beautiful, with a more luxurious coat of fur. Diplin evolves from Applin, a candy apple Pokemon. The head sticking out belongs to the foreworm, while the tail belongs to the core worm. The two share one apple and help each other out. Rillaboom evolves from Thwackey, a drummer Pokemon. By drumming, it taps into the power of its special tree stump. The roots of the stump follow its direction in battle. Lana's Aid, a trainer supporter. Ariados evolves from Spinarak, a long leg Pokemon, reverse hollow. It wanders in search of food after darkness falls, never nesting in a specific place. Glimmora, reverse hollow, evolves from Glimmet, an ore Pokemon. Glimmora's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Terrajewels. And an Infernape evolves from Monferno, flame Pokemon, hologram. Its crown of fire is indicative of its fiery nature. It is beaten by none in terms of quickness. Next up, our first Stellar Crown pack, with the fuzzy turtle Terapagos on the art. Code card. Bonus code card. Water Energy. Comfy, a posy picker Pokemon. It prefers areas with lots of flowers. A Comfy adorned with flowers is a happy Comfy. and the flowers gain healing effects. Chudo, a snapping Pokemon. Yukimori art. A popular game among children is to lift up sticks that Choodle have bitten onto to see whose Choodle can hang on the longest. Wooloo, a sheep Pokemon. Its curly fleece is such an effective cushion that this Pokemon could fall off a cliff and stand right back up at the bottom unharmed.
Oh! Below! There, gone. It's gone. Below! Yep.
Finneon, a wingfish Pokemon. It absorbs sunlight with the pink areas of its skin, which then shine. This appears to be a form of camouflage. Crabominable evolves from Crabrawler, a woolly crab Pokemon. Though its punches are powerful, this Pokemon's movements are sluggish.
Vicious one.
It blows icy bubbles from its mouth to immobilize its opponents. Talonflame evolves from Fletchinder, a scorching Pokemon. When it gets excited, it vents sparks from the gap between its feathers. These unburnable feathers are used as fireproof material. Salazzle evolves from Salandit, a toxic lizard Pokemon. When two Salazzle meet, they will use their pheromone gas to fight over the males in each other's group. Cradily evolves from Lileep, a barnacle Pokemon, reverse hollow. It has short legs and can't walk very fast, but its neck and tentacles can extend to over 3 times their usual length to nab distant prey. Charjabug evolves from Grubbin, a battery Pokemon, reverse hollow. As it digests fallen leaves, it generates and stores electricity, which it can discharge from the tips of its jaws. And a Noctowl evolves from Hoothoot, an owl Pokemon, hologram. Its extremely soft wings make no sound in flight. It silently sneaks up on prey without being detected. Another Stellar Crown pack with the Cinderace on the art. Code card. Bonus code card. Psychic Energy. Carnivine, a bug catcher Pokemon. It attracts prey with its sweet-smelling saliva, then chomps down. It takes a whole day to eat prey. Pawmi, a mouse Pokemon. The pads of its paws are electricity discharging organs. Pawmi fires electricity from its forepaws while standing unsteadily on its hind legs. Fanrotom, a plasma Pokemon. There are several appliances that Rotom can inspirit, but the first one to be developed was the electric fan. Lileep evolves from Antique Root Fossil, a sea lily Pokemon. This Pokemon was restored from a fossil. Lileep once lived in warm seas that existed approximately 100 million years ago. Rapidash evolves from Ponyta, a fire horse Pokemon. It gallops at nearly 150 miles per hour. With its mane blazing ferociously, it races as if it were an arrow. Vikavolt evolves from Charjabug, a stag beetle Pokemon. When carrying a Charjabug, Vikavolt can receive electricity from it and then rapidly fire powerful electromagnetic beams from its large jaws. Diancie, a jewel Pokemon. A sudden transformation of Carbank. Its pink, glimmering body is said to be the loveliest sight in the whole world. Really?
I don't think so, Tim.
Lokix evolves from Nimble, a grasshopper Pokemon, reverse holo. When it decides to fight it out, it stands on its previously folded legs to enter showdown mode. It neutralizes its enemies in short order. Crispin, a trainer supporter, reverse holo.
Wow.
Orthworm EX, a full art ultra rare. Next up, the newest set, Surging Sparks, with the Terra Pikachu on the art. Maybe there will be a Pikachu inside. Code card. Bonus code card. Lightning Energy. Oricorio, a dancing Pokemon. This form of Oricorio has sipped red nectar. It whips up blazing flames as it moves to the steps of its passionate dance. So sounds like Oricorio can change its type depending on what type of nectar it drinks. I've seen pink and yellow, and this is red. Scatterbug, a scatter dust Pokemon. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder to repel enemies. It will eat different plants depending on where it lives. Wattrel, a storm petrel Pokemon. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. The nests have a strange, crackling texture, and they're a popular delicacy. Simisear evolves from Pansear, an ember Pokemon. A flame burns inside its body. It scatters embers from its head and tail to sear its opponents. Terra Orb, a trainer item. Fluttermane, an ancient paradox Pokemon. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. Drayton, a trainer supporter. I think he has an SIR in this set. Wo-Chien, a ruinous Pokemon, reverse holo. It drains the life force from vegetation, causing nearby forests to instantly wither and fields to turn barren.
Wow.
Stunfisk, illustration rare. Thanks to bacteria that lived in the mud flats with it, this Pokemon developed the organs it uses to generate electricity. I think in the video game, it's actually a ground type that uses electric moves, I think. It's actually kind of cool art. It's very lifelike almost. And a Chien Pao, a ruinous Pokemon, hologram, the Flintstones cat. The hatred of those who perished by the sword long ago has clad itself in snow and become a Pokemon. And last pack, one more Surging Sparks. Code card. Bonus code card. Fire Energy. Drasna, a trainer supporter. Esper, a restraint Pokemon. Behind an Esper's expressionless face is a frantic struggle to contain psychic power. Watchel, a storm petrel Pokemon. Excadrill evolves from Drillbur, a subterrane Pokemon. Its drill, which has evolved into steel, is strong enough to bore through iron plates. This Pokemon is a great help in tunnel construction. Iron Bundle, a future Paradox Pokemon. Future version of Delibird, I believe. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Mousehold evolves from Tandemaus, a family Pokemon. Family, family, family.
Family, family, family.
The larger pair protects the little ones during battles. When facing strong opponents, the whole group will join the fight. Jasmine's Gaze, a trainer supporter. I think she has either an IR or SIR, or maybe even both in this set. Togetic evolves from Togepi, a happiness Pokemon. Reverse Holo. They say that it will appear before kind-hearted, caring people and shower them with happiness. Glimmora evolves from Glimmet, an Ore Pokemon. Reverse Holo.
Wow.
And a Durant EX. See, this is what I mean by the star holo pattern on modern day EXs. Look at that compared to Garchomp. Garchomp has no star holos, but he does have almost a terrestrialized texture on the edges, especially, if you can see that. Whereas Durant doesn't have hardly any texture. I don't think he has any texture, but he does have the star holo pattern. Well, 4 hits from 6 packs is way above average for me.
Not bad, not bad.
Plus, of course, the really cool promo cards. I think the Stunfisk is my favorite. Well, thank you very much for watching. For the giveaway this week, we'll be giving away another 2 sealed blister packs of Surging Sparks. To enter, simply be subscribed to the channel, leave a like on the video, and comment down below. Further instructions are in the description. Until next time, thank you for joining me. Hello, hello, hello.
Wow.